Hey, welcome in. How you doing today? Good, yeah. Well, can I help you with anything? Okay, you're looking for some game recommendations. Sure, yeah. Any particular era or any in particular games you're looking for, console, things like that? Okay, just anything? Alright, yeah, that's fine. Have you checked out the popular section up at the front here? Yeah, it's easy to miss. It's literally right here. Well, I can run through some of those for you if you'd like. Yeah, all right. Um, Yeah, we're not too busy today. No, not at all. Uh, okay. So, let's get started with three amazing games. Um, these are, you may know, the Donkey Kong Country games. So we got Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Um, Donkey, Donkey Kong Country 1, amazing game. Um, I mean, it's Donkey Kong Country. I mean, it's fantastic. Um, 2 and 3 I have not played yet, but I've heard good things. Um, yeah, just great follow-ups. Um, yeah, do you want to pick these up? You'll decide at the end. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. Um, yeah, I mean they're just great games. I can see why they're in the popular section. I mean, Donkey Kong Country is one of the best games. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about these. I don't know how big you are into Pokemon, but these are by far my favorite Pokemon games on the 3DS: Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I've played both of them. Fantastic games. Um, they definitely had stuff in this that they should bring back in the newer games, like that Island or that Hoenn flyover section, where like you get on Latios or Latios and you fly around. That was incredible. Um, I don't know why they took that out for later releases, but whatever. I'm not Pokemon Company. But no, these are X and Y. X and Y are pretty good. I didn't really like Sun and Moon. I mean, it was okay, but these are by far the best 3DS Pokemon games. I'll set these to the side. Now, if we're looking for things that are, if we're looking for a game that's maybe going to skyrocket later in the future, if it hasn't already, it's pretty expensive now. So this is Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure on Nintendo Switch, and this is made by Telltale before Telltale died. I think someone bought them and became Telltale, but the original Telltale made this, and it's actually the only way you can play Minecraft Story Mode on the Switch now, because when Telltale went under, they ripped all the games from the eShop, so this isn't even on the eShop anymore. Like, the only way you can play this and Season 2 is physically. So that's why these are quite expensive. We don't have Season 2, unfortunately. Not in stock anyways, but we do have Season 1. And I actually really like these games. Season 2, not so much. I really like Season 1. I thought they were pretty good. I mean, I liked episode 6 the best, where they had all the Minecraft YouTubers like voice act. It was kind of neat. Um, Genuinely an okay game, and a pretty good Telltale game. But yeah, it is quite pricey now. Let's go over some one game I'm kind of a fan of. The other one, they're pretty much the same gameplay. That's Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition is amazing. I love this game on the Wii U. I had it on the Wii U. And it's just a great, everything's included. I mean, it really is the Definitive Edition. Age of Calamity, I'm not so sure. Like, it's the same gameplay. It's good. But I think the story was a little lacking, especially since it wasn't what we thought it was, what I thought it was going to be. Like, it's like an alternate timeline from Breath of the Wild. So it was supposed to be like how they advertised it was like before Breath of the Wild, like the events that lead up to Breath of the Wild. But this is like it's like different. It is the events that lead up to Breath of the Wild, but that's a different ending to Breath of the Wild. It was very strange. Still a good game. It's still a Warriors game at the end of the day. and they really did well with like the Sheikah Slate and things like that, or like the abilities they gave you. But if you want a better Hyrule Warriors experience, this is the one. Yeah, I mean, Age of Calamity was good, but I don't know, it just wasn't for me. Well, the story wasn't for me. The gameplay was. Let's go over one of my favorite GameCube games. I'm glad this is up here. Super Mario Sunshine. It's a very polarizing title. A lot of people really like this game, and a lot of people really hate this game. It's very strange how that is, because this is phenomenal. I mean, it's different than Mario 64. I get that. It's got a whole different mechanic and everything, but this is still a really good game. It's still good 3D Mario 3D platformer. I mean, if you haven't played this one, check it out. I think the 3D All Stars. Super Mario 3D All Stars collection had it. Yeah, it did. I don't know why I said I think. I knew that. We've got that in the back over there. That's not up at the front here. Now let's move on to one of everybody's favorite GameCube games, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I haven't played much of Melee. I played Ultimate. I played Smash for Wii U and 3DS. I haven't played much Melee, but from what I've heard, amazing things. I mean, I heard it was just fantastic. I haven't played much. But yeah, Smash Melee. I can't really comment on the game because I haven't played much of it. This is a game I have played a little bit of, and it's phenomenal. Perfect game for this time of year. This is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Unfortunately, sadly, this one does not have the manual, as you can see. It's game and case only. The manual is actually pretty expensive nowadays, so the game's expensive, so that's why the manual's so expensive too. But this is a game that really is amazing. It really took what it meant to be a horror game and like escalated it. It was Nintendo's first M-rated game, published M-rated game. They didn't develop it, but they did publish it, and it was actually their first published M-rated game. Their second one was Geist on the GameCube, and that one's not as good. This is definitely the way to go if you want a nice horror game on the GameCube. It's just, I won't spoil anything, but it really does like mess with your head. Yeah, genuinely just a great game. Great game. I highly recommend that one, even for the price it's at. I recommend it. So now we're gonna go over three 360 games. These are some of my favorites on the console. And the first one is a Fable Anniversary. Definitely a good game. This is just, it comes with this awesome slipcover, but this is just Fable 1. It was their 10-year anniversary. It was Fable 1 on the 360, and it's just Fable 1 from the original Xbox. Kind of remastered a little bit. I wouldn't say remade, because I don't think they did. Yeah, it even says in the back, fully remastered with HD visuals and audio, but really just a good game. It aged pretty well. Not amazing. It didn't age amazing, but it's pretty good RPG. Good game. Let's see. Next we've got Fable 2. I mean, it's Fable 2. I bet you can guess what the third game is. This one's also complete. That Fable Anniversary was complete as well, even with the slipcover. Yeah, Fable 2. Great improvement. Also a good game. Very good game. Finally, it's Fable 3. These are pretty relatively cheap. Fable Anniversary is a little bit more expensive, but Fable 2 and 3 are pretty cheap, actually. I highly recommend these games. Fable series is just really good. I hope they make a Fable 4. I think they're talking about making a Fable 4. Or at least they were at some point. But no, Fable 3 is good too. I mean, all three of them are just great games. Fable 2 and 3 actually have multiplayer, which is really neat. The last two we're going to go over is some Wii U games. The first one is Wii Party U. Now I played Wii Party on the Wii. It was interesting. It's just definitely like Mario Party on steroids. I mean, it really is like insane. If you think Mario Party is unfair, try playing the Wii Party games. I think U's even worse. I haven't played Wii U or played Wii Party U, but it definitely is interesting. Um, that these are like, I mean, even Wii Party was like insane, like absolutely insane. I played it once, and I'm like, oh, this is unfair. Wii Party U I heard is even worse. So take that for what you will. And the last game I have to show you that we have up here on display right now is Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U, and this includes the bonus of Bayonetta 1. So this is a game that comes with Bayonetta 1 and 2. They just released Bayonetta 3 about a year ago at this point. Little under a year, I think. Either way, they Bayonetta 1 2. Definitely a series to check out. I haven't played it. I don't know, I work here. I mean, I have all these games here and I don't play most of them. I don't really have time. But yeah, from what I've heard, great series. Definitely a fan favorite for a lot of people. A lot of people really, I don't know what the general opinion is on 3, but I think a lot of people really liked 1 and 2. And this little bonus pack here with 1 and 2, pretty good deal. So, that's all we've got on display. Did you want any of them? Yeah, okay. Which ones did you want? You wanted Eternal Darkness? Good choice. Set Eternal Darkness to the side. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? Okay. And again, good choice. I mean, all of these are good choices. That's why they're in the popular section. Donkey Kong Country 1? Alright. Not 2 or 3? Not 2 or 3. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they were pretty good, but not as good as 1. What other ones? Is that, you wanted Smash Melee? Smash Melee, okay, yeah. I mean, that's fair. It's one of the most popular games. Is that it? Yeah? Alright. Well, I'll set these aside for you. You just want to look around the store a little bit more? Yeah? Well, be my guest. I mean, we've got plenty of stuff over there. Yeah, well, I'll set these to the side for you. We'll have them up at the front. Yeah, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Yeah, I mean, it's just some great games here. Yeah, well, it's been a pleasure talking with you. All right, yeah, I'll see you when you come up to pay, all right?